what they're
Yeah,
doing.
yeah. Which is funny because that movie Gold, they wanted to make him look as like disgusting and like as this like as much of a person you just didn't want to be around, and fat was one of the things they came up with.
Slipping if I'm actually thinking you're acting different, manic, spitting sounds of manic depression, going through.
Got no lower.
Come on, man. Go.
That's Brian right there.
You know what a courtesy tap is, young man? Sounds like this. It's light. It's friendly. Sure, that's what your mom meant to do.
No, it's not. Mom.
Having a kind of a hard time lately. I'm sorry. Accept my apology.
Just ignore him.
Well, if you could just do the same, we could press reset.
I don't have anything to apologize for. Can you go, please?
He has the Brian face after binge eating for a day. You know what I mean? Like sweaty.
The shame.
Yeah, shame. He's just fucking angry. Fred, if you want me to pause because you want to say something, send me a message in the chat.
All right.
But yeah, it's not going good for this lady. That's all I'm going to say. If that's his feeling, if that's how he's feeling, I know what happens next, and it's never good.
Yep.
Ma'am, are you okay? I'm pretty sure the guy in that truck's following me. He's road raging.
Why don't you just chill, man? Go your own way.
I don't think you really know what a bad day is. But you're gonna find out.
That man stole my phone. Andy?
I'm sitting here. I'm waiting for you.
Whose phone is this?
I'm right across from your friend.
Hey, listen to me. He's not a friend, okay? He's a psycho who came after me today.
This is where your first lesson begins.
Give me my phone.
Put him back on this goddamn phone!
No, I can't do that.
What do you want?
I need you to learn what a bad day really is. I need you to learn how to say you're sorry. Ma'am, you're gonna learn through violence and retribution. Sounds like you're waking up.
I'm wide awake.
You better bring your A game. You're gonna need it.
Do you have them?
That looks good.
You know, they picked the right time to like, you know how like, you know how like older white dudes are like vilified right now?
Oh,
They picked the right time just to add, you know, just to put some more gasoline on that fire. Because like he's like what someone like if I had, you feel like if you had said something like disparaging to like Trump or something like that, like it's like they're hanging by a thread and you can make them snap.
Yeah,
Like,
this guy has like an American flag on his Facebook. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And they said, they asked like in the meeting, they said, how can we make this the most hated type of person? And they said, all right, let's make him overweight white guy who's sweaty.
Yep.
Give him a Southern accent.
Yep.
And put him in a pickup truck.
Yep, exactly.
And everyone's going to hate him immediately.
Facial hair. And get him like that beard. Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely unhinged. I think that's, you know, that's an A+ on the movie name because really, other than Falling Down, the Michael Douglas movie, never has the movie really just hit the target on a name so well, or like the assassination of Jesse James. But again, that was a thesis.
Right.
Title, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, that's a movie that I don't know if I will see it in theaters, but that's a good like rental,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
red box action. You know
A
what I
little
mean?
rainy day, you know what I mean? Put the kids
Yeah,
to sleep and let's unhinge. You know what
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean?
exactly.
Well, you got
So,
any predictions for this movie? What do we think is going to happen here?
see it in premium large mat and large format theaters. So it says in July. So it says it looks like theaters are going to be opening soon.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I would say, like, I don't think it's going to do well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's going to do well. But then, a lot of these movies pick up life after. So I say, like, people might you might hear a buzz about it, like, once it comes up, like, on Netflix or something like that. Because people weren't willing to risk it, and now the good word.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think you'll hear some buzz about it. But I don't know. Not
Russell,
seeing it.
yeah, yeah.
I give it a 6 out of 10.
I like that. I'm there with a 6. I think it's always good when, like, a likable actor, because Russell Crowe's liked, right? Like,
Yeah.
no one's ever said, who I don't like is Russell Crowe. No one's
Yeah.
ever said those words.
Yeah.
He's always a likable person in all his movies, or you always root for him. And it's always good when that guy turns heel and becomes an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah.
They become, like, Oscar worthy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like 6. I'm
6
gonna
means the potential of an 8, almost. Like, that's as far as you're gonna get an 8. But the 6 off of the trailer, that's I guess my philosophy.
Here's the thing: a 90-minute movie is never going to be a 10. It's almost impossible to get a 10 out of a 90-minute movie, right? Like,
no, what are you talking about?
How many 10s do you know is 90-minute movie? A short movie that's like, oh, this is GOAT status.
A Quiet Place.
I've never seen A Quiet Place.
Oh, okay. Well, you see that.
That's the Ryan Reynolds. That's Ryan Reynolds, right? Is it?
No, it's John Krasinski.
Oh, that's right. I'm thinking the Ryan Reynolds when he's in the ground. Well, he's in A Quiet Place. That's why I thought
buried. That's buried.
That's an A for a name right there.
That's have you seen that movie, the one with Ryan Reynolds?
No, I'm a little bit claustrophobic, and I have anxiety. I couldn't last. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, this is the most random thing that I've done in a while, but I remember just the other day I was playing around with the kids, and they had, like, these, like, little wooden chairs, and I was laying on the floor, and I don't know what happened, but, like, we were playing around, and the wooden chair, I put the wooden chair on my head, I think, like, to protect myself. But I did it, like, laying down, so, like, the the seat of the chair is, like, this far, and I'm like, bro, I would freak out if I was, like, enclosed in this type of space.
Yeah. I don't. That's why I don't do good. Like, that's why, like, you'll always see me wait on elevators. Like, 9 times out of 10, I'm like, no, I'll wait for the next one. You know what I mean? If there's, like, a little bit too many people, I hate that. Like, I can't be that tight with people. I need some space. You know?
Yeah. No, that's true. It's true.
Well, shout out to Russell Crowe. He's unhinged.
Yeah.
He looks like he's. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. You go ahead.
I was gonna say he looks like he's been unhinged on his diet for a while now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's continuing that way.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's one of them dudes that, because I think he fluctuates in weight for, like, depending on the roles. But I think now he's gotten to the age where, like, it's harder to, like, take the weight off.
Yeah.
So now those are, like, the past couple of roles.
Yeah, he's permanently thick.
Yeah.
Even if he lost weight and got skinny, his face will still remain thick.
That's a problem.
Yeah, that's where he's going to stay now. He'll never look like Marcus Aurelius ever again.
No. He's like Christian Bale. He's due for that type of treatment. So he better pick a side.
Yeah, he need to pick a side.
Because if he gets on the fat side, it's going to stick.
Yeah, he's never going to bounce back. Going to bounce back. He needs to go the Matthew McConaughey direction. Now, because Matthew McConaughey has been thin so long, he could never look fat in his life.
No.
You know what I mean?
They made him look fat in that movie Gold. But, he probably shredded that off. That was temporary. But these guys fluctuate a lot with their
Yeah. Which is funny because that movie Gold, they wanted to make him look as, like, disgusting and, like, as this, like, as much of a person you just didn't want to be around. And fat was one of the things they came up with. You know what I mean? Which just goes to show,
Yeah, because like, I think the real dude wasn't even that fat.
Yeah, no, it's because it's how the society vilifies fat people. You know what I mean?
Or
That's
no,
what it is.
fat man. Let's be real, fat man.
Yeah, fat. It's both. It's both. It's both for sure. I promise you. I promise you. Well, ask my dating apps. I promise you, it is both. You know what I mean? I promise you, it's both.
Nope.
Look at you, fat man with a skinny woman. You know what I mean? Look at you, the fat man with a skinny woman judging out here. You know
No. Well, part of me, I screwed her because I got fatter. So it's,
you let her down.
I got catfished in time. But,
or you let her up. You let her up. So I guess, whatever.
No, but the thing is, like, you know, when you talk about like.
Who catch me slipping if I'm actually thinking you're acting different? Manic spitting sounds of manic depressing going through.